Okay, now we're going to do using the pancake mix that I've showed you in another video, plus a review on the Bella 22-inch griddle. It's in the Spanish side.
I should have flipped it around so you could read the English. Just read the Spanish. Go ahead.
Yeah, right.
Pasete de tatino. Yeah.
But anyways, we're going to do the pancake mix first because it needs to set for 5 minutes. I will tell you the regular recipe. I'm doubling it right now. So it's called, the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of pancake mix. Buttermilk pancake mix. 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of oil, and
1 cup
water.
1 cup.
1 cup of water. Okay, and like I said, I'm doubling it, so this is
So
4. Yeah, this would be
4 tablespoons, which equals.
Yeah, I have 3 cups of mix. I have
3. Okay.
Yeah, 3 cups of mix. It calls for 1.5 cups of mix. So it's 3 cups of mix. I have a 1/4 cup of we have fresh eggs from our own chickens. 1 for the first batch. That's for the second. Okay. And I'll go ahead and pour in the 2 cups of water. Because I always make, you know, like I said, to your desired thickness. My pancakes aren't real thick. My family prefers it that way.
Yeah, we don't like cake.
They're not
pancake.
crepey. They're not crepe type pancakes, but
We don't like them real thick either. No.
Mm-hmm.
So we know we'll use more than the 2 cups of water, but how much more we'll determine. Well, a bowl there or something to get down to that corners.
yeah, that's what you can get me a.
Oh, I guess one of these.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's what you should have started with.
Probably.
You were using that because of the other thing here. Give me
I
this.
still need it.
Oh, why?
No, because
Okay.
I like it.
Sure. You need a plate
Yeah.
to put the dirty stuff on?
You see, it is fairly thick.
There you go. Put that dirty stuff on it. Make a nice sometime.
And if it is lumpy, that's okay. Like I said, my family likes theirs a little thinner. Probably because that's the way I force them to.
Yeah, got the timer set. Let me know when to start.
Oh, I think you can let it go now. Go ahead and start it. It looks good enough to me.
Good.
Okay.
Just set that
We'll
aside.
set this over here out of the way.
And the oil in the lid. Okay, and I'll take that too.
Okay, now for unboxing. Let's see. Turn it around so I can read it to you. Copper titanium, extra large, 22-inch griddle. Reinforced with titanium for ultimate resistant, healthy oil-free cooking, family-size design, 1500 watts. You can cook up to 15 eggs or pancakes on it. Well,
Our pancakes are usually bigger than an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You're going to need the scoop for that. Huh?
Yeah, we bought this for a pancake breakfast at church for Easter Sunday, but as all the current situation going on, that's not going to happen. And no, they're not paying me for this. This is something I've been wanting, and we bought. I get nothing. Here, you take the box. It's BPA free. Years ago, someone needed a griddle. Their gas was shut off, so I gave them my old my griddle that I had used for several years. Okay. Pretty.
And it's big.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than that one I used to have.
I still don't believe 15 pancakes our size. But
No. Here's a little drawer for catching the
grease.
It's not very heavy. I like that.
Well, you can see the heating element in there.
Yeah.
If you look, you probably can't see it on camera, but there's a lightness around there. And quite frankly, it looks like it's like here, so we may have issues with it being hot here and a little cooler there.
Here.
Yeah, so it's just something to kind of, we'll see.
I think that was one of the complaints about this on a review we saw, that it wasn't, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, a good quality one, that it would have, more to keep it more even. But
And okay, I need to give it a quick wipe down and wash up.
okay.
And then I'll start getting it heated, and then we'll come back at that point.
Explain to them what that is.
Oh, this is a 1/2 cup ladle about. And that's what I use for dipping my pancakes.
Always use the same size.
Yeah.
And you'll always have consistent pancakes.
Actually, I like using the metal one, which is about 1/3 cup. But I don't see it. Yeah. Whatever ladle you use, use that for your pancakes through the whole batch. That way you're more consistent with
Well,
it.
and every time you make pancakes, you should actually have a set ladle you use.
Okay. Did you want to stop it or you want?
No, you have about a couple of minutes. Let's wash the griddle. And then we'll turn it on. Plug it in, turn it on, and see what it does.
Yeah, I've had this sitting in my pantry for over a month, huh?
Yeah. Well, being new, you should wash it because it will have, as they say, machining oils and stuff on it. But you don't know where it's been, so yeah, wash it. Plus, well, we're going to heat it up. It'll get so hot that it should
Nothing's
kill
gonna
any.
live on it.
Yeah. Okay, let's plug it
This
in
is
and see
pretty
what you
good.
think of the heat controls. Are they easy to read or? Does not have a grounding plug. Okay.
No, it does not. Okay, right now it's on off. Warm, let's see. I'll probably put it on 350.
So it does have the actual temperature.
Yeah.
It's not just warm, medium, and hot.
Right. Yeah, it goes up to 400.
Okay.
Okay, so that aside.
Yeah, we won't be reusing that.
So,
Oh, guess what? Your pancake mix is ready.
whisk until you take your mix and you whisk until blended. Stir in additional water for a thinner batter. Preheat your griddle lightly. It says to oil it, but this is
An
coated,
oil-free
so
griddle.
we shouldn't need any
Right.
coating on it.
Is it heating up? Can you feel the heat?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna hand me the washcloth, please?
And it's 1/3 cup of batter, which I've never measured this ladle, but
What we're thinking.
I usually do it. Okay, cook until edges are dry and bubbles form and brown. 35-45 seconds until light brown to ash.
Yeah, well, you know how to make pancakes, probably.
Yeah. Let's see. While this is heating up, we'll look at the manual. Bella brand. There was mixed reviews on this. Some were very good and some were disappointed.
What drove us to choosing this was a combination of the size, which we needed because it was going to be a church function, so we needed a big one, and the reviews for this size.
Okay.
This had the best reviews for this size.
It says here, for pancakes, turn it up to 400 degrees. Time to cook them 6 to 10 minutes.
Does that sound about right?
Probably, or let's see. 2 to 6 minutes, that's right. Pour batter on the griddle when bubbles appear on top. Turn. You can put pork chops, bacon, French toast, and that'd be good on it. You can wash this in water. Just do not put your electrical element hookup into the water. Do not immerse the cord or plug. And I would not put this in water when it was warm. I think I would let it cool down.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Okay.
Is it hot yet?
Yeah, it's pretty warm. I don't know if it's warm enough.
Yeah,
to
put
be
a
honest.
little test piece on there. A drop. That's what my mom always did. Just a drop.
Can you see that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, this here, and you can. This here's still a little thicker than I normally like it. And you'll notice it's a little lumpy, which is okay. That's what they tell me anyways.
I ain't never noticed it a problem. Anyhow, let's give it a try and see what it does. Just
Okay, I
drop
like
a
mine a
couple
little
drops on
thinner
there.
than that, but
Let's just put a couple drops on it. There you go. Oh, there we go. Here you go.
boy, I made a big mess.
Yeah, you like it runnier and you
Yes.
can't control what you got there.
It's new to me.
Okay, it's probably going to need a spatula. Now, do we need a special plastic spatula for this surface? Titanium.
I've got a spatula. It's not very big that I can use.
Well, titanium, I thought that was part of the reason behind titanium is you didn't need a plastic spatula. You could actually use a metal one.
I've got this one here. I'm going to try it. I've got 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
This is in the way.
Yes, that's in the way.
Oh, yeah, that's already. Yeah. Huh.
Sticking to my finger.
Why?
It's not very, because it's wet dough.
Too wet? Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, just wipe it off on there. Yeah, you're going to want to clean it. You clean it? Oh, you got the rag?
I'll keep the rag with me. I always need
So
a rag.
you wanted a little bit more water in it?
Yeah. A couple of tablespoons.
Yeah, you shouldn't be reaching across that thing.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, we're going to try?
Yep, we're gonna
Alrighty.
try it. Gosh, you guys might get more consistent colored pancakes.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You don't think that's kind of fun? Are they going to do 2 at a time? Yeah, I don't think 15 is... Yeah, you can do 15, but I wouldn't call them pancakes.
Dollar pancakes.
Yeah, silver dollar.
Kitty pancakes.
Yeah. There you go, you can make a Mickey Mouse pancake, right? Use the microwave and heat my coffee up.
I left my drink in the front room.
You want it?
I know, it's so exciting, isn't it, watching pancakes cook?
Yeah, it's like watching water boil, huh? Well, you have to talk the whole time and say, well, normally on the skillet on the stove.
Well, it's doing pretty good. It's bubbling real good right now.
I don't think it's level. I mean, the way it kind of oblong.
See, it kind of looks like that.
Yeah,
so
like
so that
both. So the grease. Okay, so that's something you got to be aware of. This thing does lean, well, slanted slightly towards the middle, so the grease will come out.
I don't think it's an optical illusion.
No, it's
I don't think
getting
it's,
along.
but okay, see how the bubbles are starting to pop and
Yeah, not bad.
it's stuck to my thing.
Do you need a different spatula?
No,
Is it the
this is. I've got to learn to cook on this.
Okay, well, you need to wipe it off and keep the dough. And you probably want a plate then to put them on when they're done.
Yeah,
Huh?
yep. Yeah. See, when I make pancakes, I make enough that I can put some in the freezer for when.
For me.
I like to sleep in a little bit, and sometimes when Mike gets up in 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, he's hungry.
Well, I'm one of those people that if I don't eat, I start shaking, and so I can't wait for her to get up. But if you do this and you freeze them, the way I reheat them is I put them on the plate in the microwave 30 seconds, flip it over 30 seconds, flip it over 30 seconds until it's hot enough and thawed and what have you. So if you try it, that's what I recommend for cooking. Reheating them. And my coffee's ready.
And me, I'm not trusting on this, so I like to pull that apart a little bit and make sure that there's no gummy in the middle.
Yes, it's
And
cooked.
My family will eat them upside down.
Is there not a right side up?
They don't mind. They like this rusticness. This one's
Looks
a
fine to me.
little bit less.
Is it? So that end is not cooking as hot as this
It
end?
might be. Well, that one was
Well,
first.
Yeah, I know, but you weren't that much behind it.
And there we
You got a
go.
place to keep that to make more, or you want me to take it for
Would
now?
you take it?
Well, are you done with this? I can put it here
I'm done with that.
as soon as we wash the counter off.
So far, I like it. I can't wait to try making tortillas on it, though. Okay, this will be it for this time. I hope if you give it a try that you'll like it.
Like the mix?
Like the mix and the...
Do you recommend the griddle?
So far, I do.
We'll put something in the comments if something comes up that we don't, but it does lean in the middle. I can see it starting to run now.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, I don't think it'll affect the flavor.
No. Okay, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next time.